Jai Ma, dearest friends. Om Sharanam, Om Sharanam. So this was my 7th day of Narmada Parikrama, and I reached a beautiful forest. I can say the most beautiful forest ever in my whole life I have seen. Narmada Parikrama is really, you can see some of the places, they are from some other world. They are just like paradise. And why I am saying this, when I was walking through this forest, I saw the forest was full of Parijat trees. You can imagine, Parijat is a tree from heaven, it is said. And there was not one, two or few trees. The whole forest, both sides as I was walking, it was just full of these trees. And this Parijat tree is very holy tree. The flowers of this tree are so fragrant. And in the morning when you walk, as I was walking through the forest, the whole ground was full of flowers. It was like never saw such thing before in my life. And then in the afternoon I reached one ashram in the forest, and I requested the Swami that I want to stay here. He said, yes, you can stay. And he told me that there is a beautiful waterfall near in the forest, so you can walk there. So I went, I was inspired. But before I was going, he told me one thing. He said, just be a little aware of snakes. There are many snakes near it. That was enough for the fear to trigger inside the mind. And as I went there, I was taking bath. I noticed like there is a cave. It was very refreshing, very beautiful waterfall. I really enjoyed it. But as I went inside the cave, I remembered the saint. He said, aware of the snakes. The fear came. And I was feeling to meditate, but when you have fear, how can you meditate? So then I thought, okay, Ma, I have to now practice what I was sharing. For so many years in the retreats, I was sharing this. When you have fear, what to do? So there are 3 steps, what I did, what I was always sharing. First is, you simply breathe deep breath. You simply really breathe deep, slow. The thing is that when you breathe really slow, long breath, you relax. And when you are relaxed, you simply are grounded. That is the first thing. As soon as you breathe deep, you slow down, you are grounded. You gain a lot of energy. So, second thing I did, simply I intoned the mantra with the breath. As soon as I had the mantra, I felt, oh, Ma is with me. Third step, I simply brought the clarity inside my mind. Why I am here? What is my purpose? Why I am doing this? So it was very clear, I am here just to surrender to the Divine Mother, to love her more in all the forms. And I was completely free from all the fear. I could really be in that cave, meditate really well. So friends, I'm just sharing this experience with you. Throughout this all videos of Narmada Parikrama, I was telling you that these experiences I had in Narmada Parikrama, we all can have benefit from it. So whenever we are in fear, apply these 3 steps. First is very simple. You relax, you deep breathe, you slow down. Second is intone the mantra with the breath. And third is clarity. Bring the clarity in the mind why you are doing this. So whenever we have fear, the very first thing happen is our heartbeat increases. We breathe faster, we become tense. So that is the reason the first step, I say, slowing down. As soon as you slow down, you mentally just breathe in. You think that I'm slow, you breathe in slow. The heartbeat is slowing down. The heart relaxes, the body's tension, it is also less. You gain a lot of energy because you were wasting energy in getting tense, and the heart was running as if there is something is attacking you. So you really gain that all energy by relaxing, by slowing down. Second thing, when we have fear, what happens is we feel a lot of doubts inside. What if I am going to make a mistake? What will happen if I will be a failure? What will happen if I will lose everything? So the moment when you intone the mantra with your breath, what happens? You are no more alone. You have Lord with you. You have Divine with you. It is just like as if you are fighting with some enemies, and suddenly your best friend, who is very strong, showed up. Now you can face any challenges. You are ready. You become so inspired. That is the thing. When you intone the mantra with your breath, you are no more alone. The fear is basically creating this doubt, and you feel alone, and that drains energy. And then opposite, when you intone mantra, you feel a lot of strength. You feel to face the situation. The third thing, when you have fear, it is the mind which started projecting so many thoughts, so much imagination. So here I say, bring the clarity. What you want, why you are doing this thing. As soon as the clarity comes, the universe is there to help. Believe me, the whole universe supports when we are clear why we are doing this. So don't stop your dreams due to fear. Free yourself from the mind thoughts, mind imagination. Just these simple 3 steps. First, slowing down with the breath, deep breath. Second, intoning the mantra. Third, clarity. Thank you. Use this in today's situation where there is so much fear of this sickness and all that. These 3 steps, simple, and you will be free and healthy. Jai Ma.